Hey, it's your girl Enjolee taking over the vibe, Houston's culture. Today we're going to go down my musical journey and I'm going to introduce you to a couple of friends of mine. There's so much great music out here in Houston, so I want to thank the vibe for giving us this opportunity to put our music on the radio because it's all about us. Let's get into my first single, actually. It's called 100%, released it in 2017. Let's get into it on the vibe. What's up? It's your girl Enjolee, still rocking with the vibe. That was 100%. And when I wrote that song, I was thinking about just what are we looking for when we start dating each other, right? When you link up with this man or when you link up with this woman, what are you really looking for? I was saying that I'm everything that you could possibly want. You know what I'm saying? So let's treat each other, treat me like I'm everything, because potentially I could be everything that you're looking for, and vice versa. So women be good to men, men be good to women. I'm 100%. If you're having problems looking for me, my name is Enjolee. You can find me on Instagram at I am Enjolee, Enjolee. Go, Enjolee on the vibe. Hey family, this is Enjolee, still rocking with the vibe, taking over today. That was Tunes. Tunes is a dedication to the DJs out there, okay? So they basically set the vibe in the club. The same way that that the preachers in the pulpit getting us going on the spiritual tip is the same way that the DJ got our vibes going in the club or out at the cookout, out with the friends at the kickback or whatever. So Tunes has like a reggae type of vibe, and I was like, man, they really do be controlling the atmosphere. So big up to all the DJs out there. Now, I told y'all I was gonna introduce y'all to some friends of mine, right? One of them is Daria Savannah. Now, Daria and we actually did a play together back, I don't know what year it was, but it was at the Ensemble, and I met her. Her voice is just amazing, lovely woman, lovely person to work with professionally, and she has a new song out, and it's called Black. And with all the things that we've been going through these days with social injustices, and this song right here hit hard, and when she put it out, I was like, that's the one, sis. So, this is Daria Savannah, Black on the vibe. Hey, it's Enjolee, still chilling with the vibe. That was Black by Daria Savannah, and you can follow her on all social media platforms at the Daria Savannah. Love you, girl. Great music, great woman, great person. Go and support her. All right, so what I want to get into next is Black-owned businesses. I love Black-owned businesses. So I started my own platform called Black on Point, where I do 1 minute or 30-second commercials about us, because we need to know about us. There was one time when I lived in 3rd Ward and I was looking for a nail shop, and my homeboy came by and he was like, bro, it's a nail shop like 2 houses over. So literally it was a Black-owned business on my street 2 houses over that I didn't know about. And reason being, a lot of us don't have the money to buy those large spots on the radio or on TV. So I said, bet, I'll do commercials about us and I'll tell us about us. So if you want to get a commercial advertising your business, hit me up at Black on Point. I'm on Instagram, and there we go. So look, one of the many jobs that I had, the employer was upset with me because I wasn't just so much in love with their company. You need to love the company. I was like, yo, I'm not here for love. I'm here for money. Y'all said y'all was hiring. I need that paycheck, right? So that's how this next song was written. It's called Money. It has a little bit of an Afro house vibe. I love it. So since we into vibes, let's tap into it. This is Money on the vibe. Let's go. Hey, it's your girl Enjolee, still rolling with the vibe. That was Money. Hey, pay me, don't play me. I got that vibe from my Nigerian friends that I met on the southwest side of Houston. Shout out to the SWAT. It's like little Nigeria over there, okay? And I just had to get on it. It feels good. It felt good. And when my employer was talking that noise, I said, look, I'm not here for love. I'm here for money. Okay, just stay right there. Thank you so much. All right, so anyway, next up is my friend Phil Wade. Now, you might know Phil Wade from this funny video that he did some time ago about Trey Songz, right? Your side of the bed, that one right there. He also did Motown Review many years, and also he's in the visual tribute to DJ Screw. He plays the father in All Screwed Up. So he has an alter ego called K-Relly, and y'all, this next song is so good. It's hilarious, but it is so good. It's called Unsweet Tea. Your love is like unsweet tea. You know you nasty. On the vibe. Let's go. That was Unsweet Tea by Mr. Phil Wade, a.k.a. K. Relly. That song is hilarious. You can follow him on all social media platforms at Mr. Phil Wade. Now, speaking of him, he was in one of my videos called Forever Man, right? And with Forever Man, I wanted to talk about the positives about a man, a black man to be specific, because we talk too much about the negatives. They cheating, they doing this, they doing that. Listen, we got good men in our lives, right? Men, black men in particular, have really been a positive factor in my life. So I wanted to do my part in saying thank you. You know what I'm saying? So this next song is called Forever Man, and let's get into it. You ready? Let's go. Hey, it's your girl Enjolee, still in the studio on The Vibe. Yo, holidays are here, right? And normally we got family coming in, or you go and visit your family, but it's a little different this year. We got different regulations for different cities and states talking about how many people you can have in your house. Thanksgiving might even be canceled in some places, you know? Going through this whole corona and quarantine time, I've really learned the value of family and the value of us. All right. On one of those really miserable days or miserable nights, I wrote a song where I just had to make it clear, like, what is this life really about? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we don't have each other, you can have everything else in the world, but if we don't have each other, this life is really, really worthless. You know what I'm saying? So this next song that we're going to play is called Us. This is my newest single. It's out on all platforms. We got a new visual, and it is, if I say so myself, it is so dope. I have my actual family inside of it, and it meant something to me. It means a lot to me because it's not just about family and friends. It's about strangers. You know what I'm saying? I miss strangers when I was locked in the house and couldn't go out. And even if I went out, there wasn't nobody out because we couldn't go out. So let's put some value on each other and know that this life ain't much without us. So let's get into it. This is Us on The Vibe. I think we need us. Hey, that was Us by Enjolee. If you haven't gotten my name, it is Enjolee. Go Enjolee. Type that in. Go over to YouTube. Watch the video. Drop a comment. Like, share. Let's run those numbers up. Y'all, Us is dear to my heart. Y'all are dear to my heart. We need us, and I need y'all to check out that new video, all right? So, hey, this next friend that I'm going to introduce you to, his name is Hef B, and he has a new song called Kosiri, and it can mean a few things just depending on how you use it, right? It can mean, like, don't play with me. It can mean I'm on my grind. It can mean we taking over. Like, I'm taking over right now on The Vibe. Kosiri. Let's go. Hey, it's your girl Enjolee, and if you'd like your music featured on The Vibe, head over to vibehouston.com and submit your music there. Up next for us is my single, Stuck. Now, I was literally stuck because I felt like I was stuck in an emotional place and my counterpart was not. He had moved on, but I was still stuck in that world that we created, and it was really tough at that time. So let's get into it. Hey, shout out to all those who are getting over emotional and love drama. I know we're in the holidays right now. It's cold, but get somebody to hold on to you and don't be stuck. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. This is Stuck by Enjolee. All right, family, my time is almost done, but before we get out of here, I got a few more tracks that I want to play for you. My next friend, his name is Bills. He's also out of Nigeria, and he has a rockin' single named or called Personal Space. I know you need your space, but I need you more. Let's get into it. This is Personal Space on The Vibe. All right, real R&B time, This is Enjolee on The Vibe. Up next, we got my single, 4 O'Clock. Tell me why we keep hooking up when there ain't no love. This is a situation where this guy kept coming in, and I should have let him walk out, but I kept letting him come back in, and it was like a situation where basically, as my girl Jada says it was an entanglement. So let's get on with 4 O'Clock by Enjolee on The Vibe. Let's go. All right, family, my name is Enjolee. Thank you so much for rocking with me today on The Vibe. Had said I can do what I want. So listen, we're about to play us one more time and get up on out of here. Y'all go over to YouTube, go over to my Instagram, go to Facebook. Let's be friends. I am Enjolee. Enjolee. Go. Enjolee. It's all about us. It's all about family. Y'all, one love, much respect. And let's vibe. Let's go.